Yeah, it's me again. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I got a dope topic that I want to talk about. Accountability versus blaming. Accountability. I'm going to start with that first. What accountability means to me is you just take responsibility for your decisions, your actions, and everything that you do. If you cause issues, then take accountability for that. If you made a mistake, take responsibility for your own actions. It's quicker to blame versus take accountability. It's quicker to lie than tell the truth. But when you take full accountability and full responsibility for the actions and stuff that you do and things that you do that you know is gonna cause you or somebody else harm, then excuse me, I'm at work too as well. If you take, you take responsibility for your actions and things that the things that you do, and just be like, if you had an issue, just be like, hey man, listen, I messed up, I apologize, promise I won't do it again, or I'm sorry. Then that means don't go back and do it again. Then in the beginning, you didn't really care about apologizing. You just cared at the moment, oh, if I just apologize for this, then I throw a Band-Aid over this and it won't be an issue. No, at the end of the day, you didn't take full responsibility. You only said what you had to say for the moment to get past the situation and put a Band-Aid over it. And I allowed that so much in my life, and I didn't try to play the victim role. And I know for a fact that the victim role don't never work. You know what I mean? You either know what you're doing or you just don't care what you're doing. So you don't care the pain and, the things that you cause to other people. I just inspire you guys this, man, take responsibility, hold yourself accountable. You will get a lot further with just holding yourself accountable and being more responsible. When you blaming people for things, you have to look at yourself and look at what did you cause. Because with every situation that involves two people, there's always two sides to the story. It's never just a one-sided situation. And I'm going to generalize it, we as people definitely tend to allow people to say sorry and go back and do the same thing. Now, me personally, I have been in situations where, a person always apologizes. And I'm just like, my thing is, why are you continuing to apologize if you know a day later or tomorrow or next week you're going to do the same exact thing? Like, you know what you're doing and it's not right. Like, stop being a victim. Stop playing the blame game versus somebody else, telling, oh, well, you're the reason why. No, I'm not the reason why. You chose to make that decision. I'm not saying that people don't trigger us to, for us to do certain things. Yes. Like cuss them out or something like that. But if we're not in tune with our emotions, then we're going to act out of control automatically. So just encourage you guys to take full responsibility for the decisions and everything that you make versus blaming somebody and blaming them and saying, hey, it's your fault because I made this decision, or this is your fault because I did this, or this is your fault because I stepped out, or it's your fault because I did this. No, it's not. You chose to do that. You knew what to do and what not to do. So the blame game don't work. We're grown. We're getting too old. I'm 28. So taking responsibility and being held accountable for the decisions that I made. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, but I'm to the point where I have no other choice but to take full responsibility. So I just encourage you guys to take accountability first before you even think about blaming someone or blaming the situation or pointing the finger. That was a tough one. Have a good day, though.